Grade 6th SSC Board English subject, chapter reading and question answers. Paramveer Chakra, our heroes. You may have heard about legendary heroes of the past and their extraordinary acts of bravery. But even today, many brave soldiers of our country sacrifice their own lives for our safety. Their brave deeds are honored by bestowing military decorations on them. Paramveer Chakra is India's highest military decoration. It is awarded for the most conspicuous bravery or some daring or preeminent act of valor or self-sacrifice in the presence of the enemy, whether on land, at sea, or in the air. The Paramveer Chakra is a very rare honor. So far, it has been awarded only 21 times. 14 of these awards were given posthumously. The medal itself is very simple in appearance. It is made of bronze and is fitted with swivel mounting and has a plain purple ribbon. On the obverse, it has the Indian national emblem at the center, surrounded by 4 replicas of Indra's Vajra. On the reverse, the words Paramveer Chakra are engraved in Hindi and English with 2 lotus flowers in between. The Paramveer Chakra medal was designed by Savitri Khanolkar. She was a European lady who married Vikram Khanolkar, an Indian army officer. Savitribai loved India and took Indian citizenship. She spoke Marathi, Sanskrit, Hindi fluently and had studied Indian arts and traditions in depth. Indra's Vajra or thunderbolt is supposed to be a matchless weapon. But what makes the weapon invincible is the supreme sacrifice of the sage Dadiji. According to legends, thousands of years ago, a demon had stolen all the water in the world. Innocent people were suffering and dying without water. This demon could not be defeated by any ordinary weapon made of ordinary material like wood, metal, etc. Something extraordinary was required. It was learned that the sage Dadiji had bones of such extraordinary power. But how could one ask for the bones of a living man? Sage Dadiji was a noble person. He himself laid down his life and gave his own bones to help the people. Indra Vajra, Indra's weapon of thunderbolts, was fashioned from these bones and the demon was defeated. Just as the Indra Vajra derived power from Sage Dadiji's bones, the Indian military derives its strength and power from the sacrifice of the bravest of the brave, the Paramveer Chakra holders. Flying Officer Nirmaljit Sekhon, 10877 FP, PVC, Squadron number 18, the Flying Bullets. On the 14th of December 1971, Srinagar airfield was attacked by a wave of 6 enemy Sabar aircraft. Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekhon was on readiness duty at that time. He could not take off immediately because of clouds of dust raised by another aircraft. By the time the runway was clear, the enemy aircraft was overhead. They were flying low, firing and attacking the airfield with bombs. Even then, Flying Officer Sekhon took off in his Gnat fighter the moment he could. He began to combat the powerful Sabar jet aircraft of the enemy. He damaged 2 of them. His fight with the attacking aircraft now continued at treetop height. At last, the enemy aircraft fled from the scene of battle. The airfield and the town of Srinagar were saved. But, alas, Flying Officer Sekhon's aircraft too crashed, and he was killed. Flying Officer Sikhon displayed great flying skill and determination in the face of certain danger. He showed unmatched heroism above and beyond the call of duty. Salute to the bravest of the brave, Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sikhon. Question answers. Which is India's highest military decoration? Answer. Paramveer Chakra is India's highest military decoration. Paramveer Chakra is made up of what metal? Paramveer Chakra is made up of bronze metal. Weapons made of which materials could not defeat the demon? The demon who had stolen all the water in the world could not be defeated by any ordinary weapon made of ordinary material like wood, metal, etc. What was saved because of the skill and determination showed by Flying Officer Sikhon? The airfield and the town of Srinagar was saved by the skill and determination of the brave Flying Officer Sikhon. Which weapon is supposed to be matchless? Indra's Vajra, Thunderbolt, is supposed to be a matchless weapon. Who had bones of extraordinary power? Dadiji had bones of extraordinary power. What all is on the back of the medal? On the reverse of the medal, the words Paramveer Chakra are engraved in Hindi and English with two lotus flowers in between. Who designed the Paramveer Chakra medal? The Paramveer Chakra medal was designed by Savitribai Khanolkar. The Indian national emblem at the center of the Paramveer Chakra is surrounded by what? The Indian national emblem at the center of the Paramveer Chakra is surrounded by 4 replicas of Indra Vajra. Srinagar airfield was attacked by whom on 14 December 1971? On the 14th of December 1971, Srinagar airport was attacked by a wave of 6 enemy Sabre aircraft. Who was on readiness duty at the time of attack and why couldn't he take off immediately? Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sikhon was on readiness duty at the time of attack, but he could not take off immediately because of clouds of dust raised by another aircraft. How was the demon defeated? Indra Vajra, or Indra's weapon of thunderbolts, was made from the bones of sage Dadiji, and the demon was defeated with it. The Indian military derives its strength and power from what? The Indian military derives its strength and power from the sacrifice of the bravest of the brave, the Paramveer Chakra holders. The Peacock and the Crane. There was once a very conceited peacock who had a gorgeous tail like no other bird. So, when he met a crane one day, the peacock scoffed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers and immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. "Look at my feathers," he boasted, "how they shine in all the colors of the rainbow, while yours are so pale. I'm dressed like a king." "That's true," the crane addressed, "but I can fly high above among the clouds and the stars, and I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory, while you live down here just like any other cock. Fine feathers don't make fine birds." What did the peacock have that no other birds had? The peacock had a gorgeous tail which shined in all the rainbow colors. What did the peacock laugh at? When the peacock met the crane, he laughed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers. On being mocked by the peacock, what did the crane say to him? When the peacock spread out his colorful tail and mocked the colorless dull feathers of the crane told the peacock that just as he did not have beautiful feathers like the peacock too could not fly high above in the clouds and the stars like the crane. The peacock could not see all the beauty of the earth and had to just live down like any other cock. What does the line, "Fine feathers don't make fine birds" mean? Just because one is beautiful, it's not necessary that the person is good-natured and humble. One should never be too boastful about one's outer appearance. It's more important to be a good human being than to be attractive, because the effects of goodness last much longer than the effects of one's beauty, which itself is short-lived.